I ran across a hashtag last night called Criming While White. And this hashtag has got my attention. A number of news entities have decided to write articles about it. Well, I've decided to make a video of the best criming while white tweets. All right, so now look, criming while white, let me set it up for you. It's where a white person posts a tweet and they describe something they've done, a crime they've done while being white, and the results of that crime. Now remember, Twitter, you're limited to only 140 characters. So they got to get it in concisely. But it's very eye-opening to people who don't know the two Americas that we live in. So anyway, without further ado, let's get it rolling. All right? Get your coffee ready. All right. First thing I want to let you guys know is that I did try to blur out the names. Now, these people are very bold to put their information out. I'm assuming it's all factual. No lying here. I'm assuming, right? So, but I'm blocking out names, and I'm kind of trying to block out likenesses as well. Hey, look, even if you put yourself out there like that, I'm not going to jeopardize your freedom, okay? I don't want anybody to go to jail for something that they shared in order to broaden the discussion and open up the discussion. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the first one, all right? Someone reminds us that white privilege is being able to use a hashtag to admit to committing crimes and being applauded for bravery. Right? All right. She says, at 13, I stole a car with my friends and drove it 2 weeks before we got busted. Only one charged was black. Okay? So, party busted. Ran from an Indiana cop. He caught me. Furious. If you were black, I'd have shot you. Cuffed, lectured, let go. Sometimes a black friend would distract security by just walking around, shopping while I filled a duffel with bottles. What, we supposed to feel sorry for you or something? Look like y'all used this shit to y'all advantage. Y'all was good with that. Y'all had a real system worked out. Man, see? And that's the attitude. But I guess the point of it is, look what we're able to do because I'm white. We're able to do this. So just imagine what other white dudes do because they're not being looked at. Anyway. Yeah. But still, you guys, y'all motherfuckers, y'all kind of, I don't know how I feel about this one. All right. Next one. I was driving a car with a rejected sticker, no license, registration, any ID, and the headlight out. Cops let me drive home. In high school, I got in a 3-car wreck that might have been my fault. The cop told me it was the illegal alien's fault. Criming while white. At 19, I was caught DUI. Driving under the influence. Open container. Unlicensed handgun in car. Cop, drive straight home. And don't get in more trouble. Criming while white. Yeah, that's sort of a big deal. That's a lot of charges. Someone's life would have been irrevocably changed by that one evening. That one stupid mistake. Think how many times people have made that mistake who didn't get a break. Next one. Damn, I thought this would be more fun than it is. It's a little disconcerting, isn't it? A friend was arrested. Me. You're not going to hurt him, are you? Policeman. Don't worry. We only do that to black people. Criming while white. The only time I've ever been stopped and searched by police was when I was accompanied by a black friend. Criming while white. Hey, that'd be a good reason not to be hanging out with black dudes. So, I'm just saying, man. Come on. Driving home from buying drugs at 21. I was pulled over and told that I was in a bad neighborhood and shouldn't be alone. Criming while white. Yeah. Got pulled over for a brake light, underage and drinking, and blew over the limit. Cop let me walk to my friend's apartment. Crime and wild white. Alright. Sad. It's sad. Damn, always wanted to do that. At 21, I was pulled over for a DUI. Should have gone to jail. Instead, he followed me home to make sure I got there safely. Yeah. Crime and wild white. Yep. Nice. Very nice. Here goes one. Last week, my nephew and I went to the mall together at night. It was 24 degrees outside, so as soon as I got out of the car, I started running. I noticed that he was far behind me, so I told him to hurry up. He said, I can't run because I have a hoodie on and they may think I did something. So I stopped running and turned around so that we could walk together in the cold. I share this story for my friends who prefer to tiptoe around racism and minimize the black experience in America by posting articles that support killing unarmed black men. I recognize that you don't ever have to walk in the cold because you can run to the door. Wow, that's deep. Thank you for posting that, Edera. Oh, here goes one. One of my favorites. Crime and wild white. Aims loaded assault rifle at federal agents. Sean Hannity calls them patriots. Yeah, he did. Yeah, and then he tried to distance himself. But yeah, patriots. I wonder if we aimed firearms at law officers, would we be called patriots? Nah, I don't think so. Terrorists, more like it. My 13-year-old son and his friends were loitering at a Walgreens. Only his black friend got searched for shoplifting. Crime and wild white. Sounds about right. Or about white. And some of these aren't funny at all, are they? If you're that black kid, I wonder how you feel about that. Okay, here goes a great one. Hurricane Katrina, 2 captions for similar pics. Whites found, bread, blacks looted. A grocery store, crime and wild white. And if you can see one picture here, we got a young man walks through chest-deep floodwater after looting a grocery store in New Orleans. The below picture is 2 residents wade through chest-deep water after finding bread and soda from a local grocery store. You can't make this shit up, man. One's by the Associated Press. What's the AFP? I don't know. But yeah. Here goes the last one. I saved the funniest for last. Frank Conniff, a comedy writer, I think he is. He wrote this. Police are really upset about the criming while white phenomenon. But they decided to let everyone off with a warning. Funny stuff, man. Funny, man. And Frank Conniff on Twitter if you want to laugh. All right, that's it for me, folks. If you want to be a part of the discussion, go to Twitter and type in the hashtag Crime and Wild White. Don't forget to add me at TheBartender so I can be a part of your tweet-averse. Wow. Oh, a salute. And my hat's off to everybody who shared their personal experiences. How can we fix the problem if we never acknowledge that we have a problem? We can't. It is encouraging to see all of us standing together, uniting and sharing information. I appreciate it. I'm sure you do too. We got work to do.